against all the evil that hell can conjure. All the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Can't hold them off! Hold back! No! They're everywhere!
Transmitting from HV-1556.
Casualties range in the billions.
They're breaking in!
Please pray. Pray that he's watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire a help boost signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the help boost signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
Is anyone left? Somebody! Please help us!
I have located the priest signal. I will mark it on your HUD.
My soul remains guarded. You can't.
The first Hell Priest has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining. inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD. The gathering of Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility. The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. It is... This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be known, and the energy will be restored once again, as it is written, from the souls of the non-believers. You will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
The Hell Priest is somewhere in this facility. I cannot pinpoint the exact location at this time.
Welcome, Slayer. Is my time at an end? Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed city.
The Slayer has arrived. All mortal challenged personnel, please be advised. Secure your place in the new world. survive.
Are you growing tired, Slayer? We will break your will yet. I do not fear you. This match is not won yet. Come find me, Slayer. I will be waiting.
The Hell Priest's position is stable now, and his guardian is somewhere in the facility ahead.
It was not easy to fight an opponent worthy of the Slayer, but I think you will be impressed. Was it not the slave who brought the demons to us? The Khan Maker has you to thank for the gift of Argent energy. appreciate the century I chose. The great Argadon hunters from the Telos realm, though long thought to be extinct, created to hunt only the Slayer and his Nat Sentinels during the Unholy Crusades. Some improvements on their design have been made. Enjoy what is undoubtedly my finest work. returned to life.
Our system is being corrupted.
This game has gone far enough.
I will have her transmission removed in a moment.
Despite the loss of the priests, Earth will fall, and my people will survive. I will answer the humans' prayers, reward those that believe.
This hub was of Maker design. She knows the systems well.
The final priest will be moved to a more discreet location, so our work can continue without further disruption.
The third Hell Priest signal is no longer visible to us. There is a 41.3% increase of demonic activity at the nexus of the initial invasion. That is the largest Gore nest on Earth. I will set the portal coordinates for the Super Gore nest now.
Please remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment. Fear not. It's all part of the plan.
This is the site where the invasion began, the oldest and most corrupted location on the planet. The Ark fought hard, but they were eventually driven out by the demons. This is the heart of the nest. It has taken root in this facility's main power generator. Reactivating the generator will destroy the nest. The generator is in a dormant state. 2 nearby control terminals will need to be manually activated to restore full power. 50% of power has been restored. The second control terminal still requires activation to destroy the nest. Access to the generator's control terminal. The generator is now at full power. You can now use the main console to destroy the heart. The generator is overloaded. I have marked your exit point.
Warning, main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit.
location remains unknown, the demonic consumption of Earth will not be stopped until the last priest and his guardian are destroyed. We will require assistance in order to locate the final Hell Priest. I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our search. I will calibrate the portal to the Ark's command station. Dr. Hayden is just across the complex. This industrial campus was once the headquarters of the Resistance.
This area is no longer secure. Evacuation protocol is in effect. Attention. Samuel Hayden has fallen. The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately.
The entrance into Dr. Hayden's outpost is blocked. 2 peripheral turrets identified. Calculating optimal firing path. Confirmed. You can use both turrets to clear a path. I will mark them for you.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 002. Subject analysis of Doomslayer, January 24th, 2163. There is no chance that the subject is a demon. We have blood samples pulled from the Mars base event that show his blood type is AB positive. He is male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race. But the enhanced strength, speed, and athleticism would indicate otherwise. But we can see from the blood samples that there are foreign bodies present of unknown origin. I cannot, as a contributing member of the scientific community, agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, a god, an avenging angel, the right hand of doom here to save humanity from its sins. But I cannot ignore that the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in has definitely shaken my scientific resolve.
First target destroyed. The second turret will give you the angle needed to destroy the remaining tentacle. One moment. Override successful.
Warning. All ARC personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
is now clear. You can access Dr. Hayden's outpost. Dr. Hayden's office laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
Attention! Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
Can I just say that it is an honor for me, personally, to meet you?
Attention! Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to prepare for extraction. We were given specific orders.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main laboratory.
Opening the portal now.
You were never one of us. You were nothing but a usurper, a false idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer.
destroyed 68% of Hell's occupying force. Without the priests, the demons will not consume Earth as the Khan Maker had planned. But there is still one priest left, and I have lost his signal. I can no longer locate him. Dr. Hayden will be able to find him. Dr. Hayden is transferring himself into your ship's mainframe. The architecture is similar to his own. This will...
The final priest is hiding in Sentinel Prime. The Khan Maker does not want him to be easily found. The only functional slipgate to Sentinel Prime is in the core of Mars, in the lost city of Hebeth. have marked its location for you, but getting there will take time. There is no easy way to access the core of Mars.
There are no known pathways that lead there, Dr. Hayden.
The BFG 10,000, designed by Dr. Samuel Hayden as part of the anti-demonic defense grid.
I understand. Searching the coordinates to the BFG 10,000 now.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
The entrance to the BFG 10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning, the Slayer has entered the facility.
The power source of the BFG 10,000 should be of interest to you as well. The entrance is locked. They know you were trying to get in.
The schematics show a maintenance hatch on the bridge. That control pod contains the energy source of the BFG 10,000. I'm lowering it for you now.
I'm telling you, he's on his way. I need you to...
Warning, Mars surface targeted. Safety
Would
mechanism
you like me to
activated.
disable the safety protocols? The pod is set to self-destruct. We should move ahead.
Danger. All personnel evacuate to Mars surface. The Slayer has control of the BFG. Repeat, the Slayer has the BFG. surface gun bridge granted. Manual loading initiated.
That is a weapon, not a teleporter.
The ion catapult is designed to use only approved UAC ammunition. Override loading sequence. Fire. 3, 2, 1. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Before your time with the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime where the priest is hiding.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
You'll make a fine addition to the front line, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace. If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here. It's what?
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
The Khan Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your holy race in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we will continue the work that must be done.
Site of the first recorded demon attack in Argentina. Your crucible is still embedded in the Titan that attacked this Sentinel city. Your first battle is the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began. It is written that your hatred for the demons gave the people of Argentina your hope, as it does now on Earth. energy flows now to the south, and the society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule. It did not need to end this way. If the Crucible blade is removed, the Titan will rise again. We must move. Quickly. There are those who would seek to stop this. I offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength. Help you on your journey. And now, they will fear you. Urdak is the Maker's homeworld. It is not accessible to anyone. No human or sentinel has ever set foot in their dimension. You can use the Maker's origin factory in the Hell City of Necravol to pass through the void. Once there, you will not be able to leave on your own. But Vega can create an exit portal for you. That is why you must bring Vega through the void with you to Urdak.
Understood. I'm detaching myself from the ship's systems. Processing. Total transfer to external drive complete.
Vega is no longer connected to your ship. I will reconfigure the portal to Necravol for you. You will not be able to return until the mission is complete. Energy is made from the souls of Hell's victims. This is the factory where that takes place. Necravol, the city of the dead. head is compromised. The cycle's judge. It determines who's fit to begin the soul extraction process. The rest will be discarded to the blood swamps. The shield is lowered. Now, while it's exposed. Once the spirit is broken and enough pain has been inflicted, only when the human has lost all hope will it be transferred to the soul extraction chamber. Inside that citadel is the soul extraction chamber. We must make our way through and to the top, where the pure Argent energy is exported directly to Urdak. Processed souls for the Khan Maker's world. I assure you, this couldn't be avoided. This is raw Argent energy. The suffering on Earth, the bloodshed, all of it for this. Once the soul is extracted, the husk of the human body will over time transform into demons. Right now, the extracted souls of the maidens will power their world, the essence of hell. margin transmitter, then ride the energy flow to Urdak. The Khan Maker is awakening the Icon of Sin. We must hurry. Magnificent, isn't it? Now quickly, the Khan Maker is nearby. We must stop her before she completes the ritual and gains full control over the Icon of Sin.
You cannot stop the procession.
Sin is no longer in the Khan Maker's control. There is a portal we can use to follow it. We must reactivate the gate and get back to Earth.
System acquired. Setting a course for the Earth dimension now.
I can't see. No. Am I the father, Dr. Hayden? You must get the other teleporter rings aligned before it's too late. The gate must be reactivated. The longer the Icon of Sin is on Earth, the stronger he will become. Has no hope for survival.
The Doom Marine cannot save you. No one can save